check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see. Wake up and I find out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.
Let people go down either.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
No touch that.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
Burnt his ass.
65 yards. And the
Went outside, went back in.
Top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll be well short of a 1st down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for the Eagles.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Yeah, he was right near the 35-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. They move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Here's Hurts to throw. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Down pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Hurts. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Well, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
At the 33-yard line.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Let's go. Trimmer.
They'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Damn.
To the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Damn!
For Smith, and it's intercepted.
Damn way.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
And he will step out of bounds, but not before he's all the way across the 50. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today, a guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's 2nd and 7. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is...
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. So
oh my God!
Very costly, not what you need. You just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13.
Easy money. But
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
You trying to play me like I'm a hoe or something.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
At the 27-yard line.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, and Hurts is
going to be hit
and taken down to the ground.
Do it again.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down.
See, I like my opponents like you, bro.
This first half.
I like opponents like you. That's right. That part. I'm still gonna come back, man. It's only get better for me, bro. I've been through this before. Bro. This is nothing to me. The last person said that too.
So the Eagles with the lead.
The last person said that too, though.
First as the third quarter gets underway.
Okay, I know that dude was serious.
Well, now how about this return? And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Oh, yeah.
One thing I know for
I
sure,
like that
the
type of
standard
talk.
speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make
That's
sure
the
you
shit
don't
I
get
be
your foot
wanting to
off the gas. Message received.
Nigga, kick does, my nigga. You sound like my New York niggas, man. I like that type of shit. I know you is. I already know how you is. This shit means nothing to me. So,
and across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3.
yeah, that means nothing to me, my boy.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a turn and a give to Barkley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 110 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Zach Baum there on the tackle.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They'll go to Barkley again. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead.
I'd have been too worse,
over
bro.
100 yards running the football prior to this play, but this run maybe his best yet.
Oh, it's going to get
agree
better
with you
for
on
me.
that one. We're looking at a guy running with extreme confidence, running in harmony and sync with his blockers.
It's way better
All them
than
kind
me,
of
bro.
moving as one. And look at the end result. Big plays.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
looking to throw on second down. Hurts. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Oh, that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
14 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw again.
He took that bitch out of my hand.
And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football.
Shut your excited ass up, bitch.
A little bit, wind it down.
Got you a good game, fuck nigga.
Keep advancing the ball down the field.
You don't do shit. You got a good game, bitch. If we was to run it back, your bitch ass to lose, nigga. Add me, nigga. Yeah, I don't know how to add on there. Bitch ass nigga. Shit over with.
Short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage.
Trash. You really wouldn't fuck with me for real. You ain't scoring no more. You not scoring no fucking more. You not scoring no more. You not scoring no more. Fuck, nigga. Ain't no scoring for you. Ain't no more scoring for you, nigga. That shit over with. Ain't no scoring for you, like I said. Ain't no scoring for you, nigga. Ain't no scoring for you, nigga. I should have stuck that. I should have picked it up. Weak ass nigga. Nah, it's over for you. You talked yourself into an ass whooping. You opened your mouth now. Shut up. Shut up.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this
run that clock out.
Of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Bet, nigga. You ain't scoring no more, nigga.
So from the
I'm about to fight back in 4 minutes.
2nd and 9.
Bet. You don't know me, nigga.
A fake on the jet sweep as they'll go play action with Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts.
Winner.
Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
A gain of 6. And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 166 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Elliott now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
The score, Eagles 35, Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. He'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation, the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Hurts going to give this to Shipley. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Third and 8. Now Shipley again. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it. That's a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.